Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all good. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. We are taking a look at one of the beers that I got from Black Forest Deli, based in Oswald Street Market. They basically do lots of German stuff. And I picked a few beers up from there today. So we are looking at a beer from Familienbrauerei, and this is their dinkelacker CD Pils. They're out of Stuttgart, this brewery are. It's in a 500ml bottle, coming in at 4.9%. That is what I was trying to say. This would set you back, I'm not sure exactly. From the market, it was about £3.20, something like that. But yeah, we're going to give that a go. Interesting label. Kind of traditional, but a little bit different. It doesn't say anything on this bottle about the Reinheitsgebot purity law thing that they brew beers to in Germany. There we go. There's the crown. Very dazzling crown, it's got to be said. So, let's get it open. I know nothing about the brewery or the beer. Let's get it into a glass, apart from the fact that they come from Stuttgart. That's all I know. So let's get it into a glass and see what we get. 4.9%, 500ml, and like I say, about £3.20ish along them lines. I've just done one of the alcohol-free beers. It was interesting. It was sort of typical, not typical alcohol-free. You know, it will be up maybe tonight, if not tomorrow. So you can have a watch of that if you're interested. But what I will say, what I didn't say on the video, is once I come off air and that, I'm sitting there just finishing it off. Taste that come to mind was Weetabix. Left me with a Weetabix flavour in my mouth. But yeah, if you watch the video, that might make some kind of sense, I guess. So, beer in a glass. Look at that. Plenty of carbonation going up. It's a Pilsner. It's very, very light in colour. Very light sort of straw colour. Almost, I'm not going to say lemon, but you could, you know, it's that sort of light. We've got about 2 fingers of compact head. There's a few big bubbles in there, but it's pretty well compact. There's still quite a bit in the bottle. So, let's spin around and get the nostrils in and see what we get. Oh yeah, that's got a nice aroma. Malt, hoppy. Probably the malt is on the lesser side. If anything, the hops sort of hit you. That spiciness, that little bite that you get from the hops is there. You get a nice sort of lemon citrus note. The malts are there, but rather than, I would normally say the malts are sort of at the front and then I kind of get the hops. This is more of a hop forward sort of beer. The malts are there in the background for me. I mean, in all fairness, look at that. It does look fantastic. It does look fantastic. Yeah, I span the glass around, but that head is holding really well. And there's good carbonation going up and it smells great. So let's stop waffling on. Familienbrauerei or Familienbrauerei dinkelacker. That's what it is, I think. Familienbrauerei dinkelacker. CD Pils, 4.9%. Let's give her a go. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's got some bite. That reminds me, it's, I'm sure they've been going a while. It's got very much of an old school sort of Pilsner feel to it. And I say old school, what I mean is it's got that, reminds me a little bit of Beck's, how Beck's used to be all those years ago. Used to be quite sort of harsh, maybe. With that bitterness, it was quite full in your face. But we'll do the rest first. Nice body. It's got a not heavy, not watery, not thin. Just a really good solid sort of Pilsner style body. Carbonation is quite busy. You could say rough. I think rough would be knocking it, it wouldn't be doing it any justice. I mean, you sort of expect a lager pilsner to be quite busy in the mouth, and this is quite busy, which means it's not the smoothest of feels in the mouth. Give her a top up so I can carry on. But it tastes really good. To me, it's proper sort of, like I say, sort of old school feel to it. Old school sort of German beer feel to it. On the taste, it's all hop. It's the maltiness is sort of, if there's any, well, there is some there, but it's hiding in the background. You're greeted with the hops. You're greeted with that bitterness. You're greeted with that hoppy bite. You do get that sort of like lemon citrus sort of thing going on in there, but even that sort of citrus, lemon citrus taste in there almost as a bite as well. Yeah, the maltiness just comes in on the back end. It's just a very slight maltiness. Super clean, really, really clean, really, really crisp, really refreshing. I mean, for me, this is a really sessionable one. I mean, it's a warm day today. Sun's in and out. We've had rain, we've had all sorts, but it's still a warm day. On a really hot day, you know, if the sun's out, if you're sitting somewhere in Stuttgart, if you like, you know, and it's something like 25 degrees, you've got a lovely ice cold glass of this. That is going to go down a treat. Drinks like a dream. 4.9%. Because it's got that, I'm going a big hit of sort of like hoppy bite to it, bitterness, even maybe hop flavour. You could think this was stronger than 4.9%. I mean, let's be honest, 4.9% really these days is quite an easy drinking sort of beer. But this has a bit of aggression to it, and I like it. I like it. I'd pick that up again. That's really nice. So I'm going to top that up again, empty the bottle, and we'll come to the conclusion. So, Familienbrauerei dinkelacker CD pills, absolutely top-notch stuff. That is a proper ballsy sort of pilsner, that is, for me, and I'd definitely pick that up again. And like I say, I wasn't exactly sure how much it was. £3.20ish, £3.50 maybe, but that's a decent drop and well worth giving a go. So, if you see it anywhere in particular, give it a go. Like I say, if you see it in Oswestry, if you're around Oswestry and you go up Oswestry Market and you see them selling this, pick it up, give it a go. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave it there. Spend some time with a lady. Enjoy the rest of my weekend. Hope you do. I'll see you on another one. Cheers.